How's it going, guys? Thank you for tuning in to another video. Rush SRT back at it again. And today's video, I'm getting back into the groove of things, back into the groove of making content for you guys. I've been really occupied over the past couple of weeks, just busy with finals and work. So just had to take a break from YouTube, focus on getting my finals done and over with. And now that they are, I feel so much better and so much more refreshed and ready to go with making more videos. So today's first order of business is gonna go ahead and wash side boot. She's been really dirty, just kind of sitting around, not really being used all that much. I did actually end up picking up a new daily, apart from the Mercedes, which isn't at this spot right now, but there's side boot, and there's my new Camry hybrid, which I freaking love, man. 40 miles to the gallon, you cannot beat that. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and give this baby a wash really quickly. I got the pressure washer out here, foam cannon, and my vacuum, all its tools. So let's get right into it. But first, we need to do a cold start. So let's take care of that. One thing I wanted to go ahead and mention is that I have these new side boot keychains that I'm gonna be selling on the Rush SRT site. So if you guys are interested in picking one up, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link in the description. Pick one up, support the boy, and throw it on your SRT or Scav Pack Hellcat keychains. They look pretty awesome. It's high quality stainless steel that I got made, custom made in the Ukraine. So they're very, very nice looking keychains. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start her up. I don't know if you guys can hear me all that great. So thankfully the interior is not dirty at all, so we're only going to be working on the exterior today because that's just the only thing that's dirty on the car. I detailed the interior not too long ago and it's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and just start this detail real fast. So one thing that always drives me crazy is these front wheels. They always get dirty very quickly, and that is most likely due to the fact that the brake pads just create a lot of brake dust. So that's actually something I'm looking to change out very soon here. So I'm probably gonna go order the ceramic brake pads, as those will save me the hassle of having to look at dirty wheels. Because if you look at the back wheels, that's the color they're supposed to be, and that's the color these are. So it's not a very nice thing to look at all the time. And as you can see there, they get a lot cleaner once you water them down. Let's go ahead and continue on the rest of the car. Okay guys, I went ahead and rinsed the car down now, and we're gonna go ahead and spray it with the foam cannon now. A lot of you guys asked me previously what kind of soap I put in here, and actually I just used some like cheap O'Reilly brand soap. So it's nothing special. But it seems to do a great job at producing foam, and it's car soap, so it won't affect the paint or damage it in any way. So let's go ahead and spray her down, and then I got a scrubber with my wash mitt. So let's do that. So as you can see there guys, it produces a very good amount of foam. The whole car is covered, and this makes cleaning it very, very easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the car. Okay, now we're all foamed down and ready to go ahead and use the wash mitt. So what I do is I just prime the wash mitt with some water and soap real quick before I start putting it onto the body of the car. So I use the foam cannon just to spray a little bit of foam and water on this, and then I apply it to the paint just to make sure that I don't end up scratching it. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we're ready to go. And make sure you remember top to bottom. Okay guys, I went ahead and used my wash mitt all over the car from top to the bottom, and everything has been wiped down. Now we're ready to go ahead and rinse her down with water. Alright guys, got my handy dandy leaf blower. I'm gonna go ahead and blow off the excess water on, get it off the car and then dry it, and we should be good to go. Okay, so that's as dry as it's gonna get with the leaf blower. Now it's time to go ahead and use some microfiber towels. I have these really thick microfiber towels that are very absorbent, and the nice thing is they don't have any edges or anything sharp on them, which makes for very good drying towels. So I got 2 of them right here. They're decent size, as you can see here, so they're not overly big, but they're not small either, so they should do the trick. Alrighty guys, after a little bit of elbow grease, a little bit of patience, I went ahead and completed the car. She's looking absolutely gorgeous now that she's all cleaned up. Exactly, ended up using 2 microfiber towels just as I expected. This one's not even that wet really. So using the blow dryer or leaf blower is very, very good to dry the car off and save you a bunch of time having to chase that water off the car. So now I want to talk about the fog lights that I have on the car, because that is a question that I've been getting asked quite a bit. A lot of people want to know what kind of fogs those are, and if I replaced the whole thing, did I replace the bulb, what did I do? So I'm gonna walk you through it right now. It's very simple. So all I did was I pretty much swapped out the stock halogen bulbs for LED lights. I have a flex beam core kit in this car, which is made by Opt7 Lighting. It's a great kit, it's worked really well, and you can tell the color is a lot nicer on those halogens and a lot brighter too. So anytime I post on Instagram, I got a bunch of people like, where'd you get those, how much are they, blah blah blah. This is the video for you, and I'm going to also tell you guys exactly how to do it yourself, because I did end up installing them myself. As you guys know, I like to do things myself around here, so it's very, very easy to do, and as I show you how I did it, I got to correct something I didn't do very well. So you can learn from my mistakes today. So let's go ahead and jump on to the car. I want to pull her in and we can work on her real fast. Alright guys, so the car is in the garage now. The first step we need to do is make sure whichever side you want to work on. So if you're working on this side here on the left side, just turn your wheels to the right so that way you can get your hand back here and pull the fender back. So it's very easy to do. I'm going to go ahead and turn my wheel to the opposite side and get in there and show you how it looks. So now I'm going to show you the inside of the fender liner and how it looks. Okay guys, so now that we are in the fender liner, you can see that there's a few push pins in the back here. So these are actually really easy to move. You can just kind of pop them off. Only thing is, and this is where I messed up, if you do take them out, you have to replace them. They're not going to go back in. So I tried to put mine back in, and well, this happened. So I tried to reuse mine, and I'm not sure if you guys can really tell, but right there, they're not really holding up at all. So I definitely need to get new ones, as they just fall out like that. So today I'm just going to go ahead and use some zip ties to make sure it stays secure until I can pass by the dealership and buy some of these to put them back in there. So once you're back here, you want to go ahead and pull all the pins out. So I already got 2 of them out right here. There's a 3rd one up here, and there's one bottom one at the bottom right there. This one is a little different than the rest of them. So you want to get all these out, and then you can pull the fender liner back. And there's the last one. Now, one word of advice, the bottom one right here, it's better to use a flathead and just kind of pry it up, or if you have a prying tool, you can take it out that way. But this one is actually reusable as long as you can pry it out. So as you can see there, when we get it out, now we can peel the fender back, and you can see the LED right in there. Okay guys, so once you have this peeled back, as you can see there, the fog light is right there. Very easy to access. Now, I don't want to take mine out because I already have them set up perfectly and they work great, so I don't want to mess with them and have them give me issues. So what I am going to show you is exactly what they look like. So this is an older LED from Op7, just a tester that I've gotten before, and it just looks exactly similar to what's in there already. So this end will plug into your vehicle harness, and this end will go into your fog lights. So it's plug and play. It's very, very easy. But one thing I'm going to recommend is you get these right here. And this is a pair of 2 resistors. So these will make sure that the LEDs don't give you any issues like flickering or any issues with the ECU of the car. So highly recommend you get this if you have a Jeep, Dodge, or Chrysler. I know these are highly recommended. So you need to make sure that you seal this up so no water gets in there. What I'm going to do is use zip ties today just because I don't have new push pins to put in there and hold it all up. But hopefully this week I'll get some time to pass by the dealership and get those push pins and make it look all factory. So yeah, that is it. It's super easy to do. Okay, and here is our final product. As you can see, everything looks really good. So we have all our zip ties in place, and they're doing a good job of making sure that this doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't move back or hit the tire or anything like that. So now we are good to go ahead and test it out, show you guys exactly how these lights look at nighttime. Okay guys, so I took the car out on the road for you guys to show you exactly how the lights look in the dark. So right now I have my regular lights on, and one thing I wanted to mention is that if you have tinted windows, which I do, which make it a lot harder to see at night, having the good amount of light on the road really helps. So having the fog lights light up and throw that extra bit of light sometimes can be just the difference that you need to help see things a little better on the road. So obviously the stock headlights do a great job, but the yellow fogs or the halogens that came in here were not that great. These are much, much better, and I'll show you the difference right now as soon as I get to an area that's a little less lit up. So as you can see here, you know, I have my actual lights on, so I'm gonna flick just to the fog lights, and you can see that they're a little tighter up to the car. Obviously they're not gonna be thrown out as far, but they're definitely very visible. You know, you can see how they're lighting up the side right here, exactly how I would want it to be. So let's go back to regular lights, and obviously the lights do a great job on these Challengers. And now before I get a bunch of questions asking me what's going on my interior, this is called an EL wire, and I've made a video specific to this, which I will throw up in the corner so you guys can go ahead and check it out if you're interested in that. But this video is about the fog lights, so let's go to a darker area and show you what these fog lights look like at nighttime. Okay guys, so now that it's much darker out, you can definitely see the output of these LEDs. It's pretty damn impressive for being just fogs. So they're very bright, and they make the car look so much more aggressive. I love taking nighttime shots with the halo rings on and these LED fog lights. So as you can see there, it has a very sinister look to it. I absolutely love this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up my tripod, show you how they look as I'm driving by. Alrighty guys, so there you have it. That is the final look that I have ended up with by switching out the fog lights. Very simple mod to do. Looks absolutely amazing at nighttime. I get a ton of compliments about the way the front end looks now. So if you're interested in doing it, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave all the links that you need in the description below. So the link to the the LED kit that I used, and also the link to the side boot keychains. So if you are interested in rocking those, please do pick one up and support your boy. So my name is Rush. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, make sure you leave a like on it. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy these videos, please hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Rush SRT signing out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.